massive night in the Westfield W-League. The prospect of silverware being lifted at this venue in less than 2 hours' time, because the top of the ladder, Melbourne City, are in town to take on the Western Sydney Wanderers, who sit in third on the W-League ladder right now, and they are hoping to wrap up finals football for the first time in club history as well. You can already sense Michelle Heyman's eyes are lighting up on behalf of the Melbourne City attackers.
I'd be having a field day out there. It looks like the Wanderers are definitely having a little bit of a sweeper, which I haven't seen in many years, but they just got that cover in the back line.
Great skill from Simon. Kinger teeing up Emsley in goal-scoring form, and they pass it around a little too much. Why the number 9 didn't take on the shot from in front is beyond Michelle Heyman's comprehension.
I don't understand why you wouldn't want to have that shot. You're on the 6-yard line as well.
Corner routine, and now she takes on that strike, and it doesn't come down in time. Well, that is a little delve into the mind of a number 9 from Scotland, Claire Emsley. Here's Emsley again. Risky challenge. Emsley goes over. Penalty has been given. Well, I thought the Wanderers defender won the ball there, Alex Hun. The referee had a pretty decent view, mate, Rachel Mitchinson, and she sided with the visitors here. So Melbourne City with a chance to step up to the spot. The Scottish international against Newbon, and sticks it away. And Melbourne City lead 11 minutes in after a somewhat contentious penalty. Lovely pass again from Stop. Look how advanced Checker is. Eyes lighting up and hits the crossbar. Emma Checker, she's only ever scored one W-League goal in her 89 previous games, and she thought, why not? Well, they're coming together. Laces caught by the studs, and Cooper and Lewick can see the funny side.
Beautiful dance moves there. I think that's the first time I've ever seen that happen.
And the pick out in the middle, almost for Emsley. Now Catley. Stott shifted onto her right. Oh, Rebecca Stott, and tipped over by Newbon. Fabulous athleticism from the shot stopper. It was beautifully hit by Stott. Carpenter can make the run in behind, especially when Simon can drop it on a dime like that. Emsley, little 1-2. Carpenter opening up an angle here. Still Ellie Carpenter. Oh, what a goal from Melbourne City! On track for the Premiers' place. Keen to lift that silverware tonight. 2-0 up already, and Ellie Carpenter has scored a special goal, flashing one into the side netting. Vine has looked likely on the counter for Western Sydney. Cooney Cross trying to stride out. And around one, Kyra Cooney Cross! Oh, just across the face. And no touch on the way through. It's a goal kick, but perhaps the best moment of the night so far for those in red and black. Now it's Simon. Catley, look at Stott's movement inside the area, one of the centre halves. Van Egmond, Catley, great save, Newbon again. Where would the scoreline be already but for Newbon? Stopping a couple of one-on-ones. And now Carpenter, stunning control. Ellie Carpenter looking to turn provider. Now Emsley leaves it and fired in, did it cross the line. The assistant's not giving it, and Kinger couldn't poke it home, and it's just a corner in the end. Ellie Carpenter thought she had a brace. Here's Kaya Simon with a chance across the face of goal. Did that clip the upright as well? I think the woodwork's been hit again, and you'd have to say that's a great call by the assistant in real time. Kaya Simon interested here. She's got Emsley along slide, used her in the end. Emsley still, and surely for Carpenter. Got in the road of her teammate there and didn't shoot in the end, and Van Egmond blazes over. How on earth is it still 2-0 after that? Catley with a dynamic move inside. Checks back onto her left. Steph Catley, and Newbon was not to be wrong-footed. Great goalkeeping again. Both coaches will be thinking about using their benches right about now. As Carpenter cuts inside, Van Egmond makes the run. Carpenter was looking for it. Now she has a tap in, and she does have two. Ellie Carpenter is thinking about a hat-trick tonight, the way she's going. And they'll surely be lifting that Premier's plate in half an hour's time. Melbourne City, too good here tonight for Western Sydney. What an athlete this lady is. Ali Watt gliding across the surface, and that was struck with power as well. Newbon with a good claim.
Yeah, we were both excited to see Watts get out here on the field tonight. But beautiful movement and a lovely hit.
Van Egmond working an angle. Emily Van Egmond trying to smash it in the top corner, as she did so famously for the Matildas a week and a half ago. With the neat turn, Mijatovic in behind, TJ Vlanic and Lewick. And surely a fourth it is, and a first W-League goal for the young lady out of the United States, Ali Watts, providing a spark and a smile to savour as well. Her first goal in a professional league. A perfect 10 out of 10 for Melbourne City, who clinch the Premiers plate for the second time in club history. Too good for the Western Sydney Wanderers, but those in sky blue are able to celebrate another piece of silverware.